Hello everyone. Today we are diving into another powerful concept in the AI world, vector databases. Now, don't worry, the name might sound a little technical, but I'll break it down in simple words so it makes sense. What is a vector database? Think of a vector database as a special type of database designed to handle AI powered search. In traditional databases, information is stored and searched using exact matches like find all customers named John or show me all orders from last week. That works great for structured data, but the problem is what if you want to search in a human like way? For example, show me articles that are similar to this one. Find products that look like this show or which support tickets are asking about the same problem. Even if the words are different, traditional databases struggle with this. That's where vector databases comes in. Now simply we'll check how does it works. So instead of just storing data as a row and a column, vector databases store vectors. Now what's a vector? In AI, a vector is just a mathematical representation of a meaning. So when you give an AI model some text, an image or even audio, it can convert it into a vector. Basically a list of numbers that capture the essence or meaning of that content. For example, the word king and a queen will have vectors that are close to each other. The phrase AI assistant and a chatbot will also be close in vector space, even if the words are different. A vector database stores all these vectors and makes it super fast to search through them. So, when you ask, find me similar documents, it doesn't look for the same word, it looks for the closest vectors. That's why it's sometimes called semantic search. One real world example is let's look at a few scenarios where vector databases shine. If I talk about e commerce, imagine you are shopping online for a jacket. Instead of typing keywords, you could just upload a photo and the store instantly shows you similar looking products. That's vector search in the action. If I talk about customer support, a company gets thousands of support tickets every day. With a vector databases, the AI can group together tickets that mean the same thing, even if people phrase them differently. This helps support teams respond faster. Chatbots and AI assistant, like when you ask a question to ChatGPT or any other AI tool, vector databases help retrieve the most relevant information from knowledge base, documents, or FAQs. So you get an accurate response. Same comes with the fraud detection. Banks can use vector similarity to detect unusual patterns in transactions that are close to fraud cases, even if they don't match exactly. Now, why does it matter? Vector databases are critical for the next generation of AI applications because they solve the gap between how humans think and how computers usually store data. Humans don't always search with the exact words. We think in ideas, meanings, and context. Vector database let AI tools understand and work with that level of meaning. This unlocks a ton of possibilities like smarter recommendation systems, better search engines, AI copilots that can pull the right context instantly, scalable ways to handle billions of pieces of unstructured data, text, images, audio, code, or whatever it is. And here is something even more exciting. Vector databases don't just make AI smarter, they make it more useful in real world workflows. Think about personal assistant that can instantly recall your past conversations or healthcare system that can compare patient records by meaning rather than exact keywords. Even creative tools like music or design apps can use vector search to suggest ideas that feel similar. In short, vector databases help AI to go beyond just answering questions. They help it truly understand context, adapt to your needs, and deliver results that feel more natural and human like. Here comes the final thoughts now. So, to put it simply, if traditional databases are like filing cabinets where everything is organized by labels, vector databases are like a brain's memory. where things are connected by meaning and similarity. And that's exactly why they are becoming so important in AI today. This is all about vector database. Like the video, comment for any questions, and most important, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.